don't think this person even fully thinks about the outcome. I think that this person just knows that they are in this. Like, they know that they're gonna invest in this. I also feel like this person might know, well, they probably do know because of the way that this relationship works, or your guys' lives, or your situation. They do know that it's like, this is not an easy situation. I feel like the Five of Wands is kind of saying that it has to do with like outside influence. Even though they don't know exactly what the future looks like or what it holds here, I do think that this person is, I'm just kind of seeing it like they are manifesting that you guys kind of end up in the right place here with this. And it's like this person kind of has this mentality that like, as long as I keep showing up to this and showing up like with accountability, I guess, then it doesn't matter exactly like what that looks like, or how that works. So this person might be kind of letting go of control or surrendering to this, and I feel like you feel that. I feel like you're very in touch with that and very in tune with that. I also feel like you're probably pretty proud of this person. There is something about the joy and something about like when you guys are on this energy, or you're on the same page, when you guys have that unspoken understanding, like you see each other, you hear each other, and it doesn't need to be spoken. I do think that this person has a little bit of a fear, like when things are really good and things are steady and things are chilling. I do think that this person feels a little bit worried about how long that's gonna last, or when the next hurdle is, or because it just feels good. It seems like this person feels really good to be able to be in this kind of energy right now. There's something about your sweetness. It's like not when you're trying to be. It's just like probably who you are. There's something about it that makes this person feel like the man or like the woman. It keeps them going, but they're very attracted to this. And you put their mind at ease. Like, you do this for this person, and I just think that they know how it feels and they love it, and they are not used to that, or they just don't have a lot of that. But there's something about how you do it specifically. I think this person also kind of knows that there is some sort of like transition that should be made, or that they want to make. There's something about them maybe being a little bit conflicted in this idea that like on one hand they know that they're investing in this and they can kind of let go, but at a certain point it's like, when is it supposed to be something where with the Seven of Pentacles they actually pick the crops off of these vines that they've been growing, right? And I think that's where the idea of like they don't really know exactly how to do that, or like the best way to do that. Like you can pick the crops, but like what do you do with them after that, right? Like this person they don't fully know exactly what it looks like on the other side of that with death, like that transition. I also feel like there is something about this Queen of Cups is so cute. Just like with all of this stuff that this person like has on their plate, has on their mind, it's like this Queen of Cups still is just here, just sending love. Like you just, I want to say you're also not in this person's way. You're not like pressuring them. You're not making them do something or making them prove it. There is something here that they want to leave in the past and like not ever bring it back. And I think that it's like a mindset that this person had, that really did, like they really fought with for a long time. And I feel like they're moving out of that space. I also feel like there's like, with that comes a lot of love, and a lot of this person really like leaning into and owning how they feel about you. I feel like I was saying in part one, you already know how this person feels about you. Like you can feel it, you can sense it, you guys are connected. But you might notice that ramping up. Like you might feel like a big shift in that. And the Knight of Cups. It's kind of cute because this is like, this person may not want you to be worried. That makes sense. This person maybe just doesn't want you to be worried about how they feel. And it seems like that's what this whole reading is. I'm on my third part here, and it all just seems like confirmation, or like a big message of like, this person loves you. You're on the same page. You guys can feel each other. You've got each other emotionally, energetically, like even when you're not around each other. And I think this person is working through some like mental or spiritual or like, physical moment here with the people around them, or with their own, like they're just getting comfortable with themselves. And while they move through that, you get this message of reassurance. So this could be a moment where you guys are not speaking, but I kind of feel like you are. I also feel like this person, they are thinking about like what I said in part one, like something, they want to do something significant. But I remember saying something about like, you guys have these little specific ways that are meaningful for each other, that sort of like affirm, like there's something very significant about the way that you guys do like these little things. You have this little coded like language. I think this person is trying, like they're going to maybe do something cute like that, or they're going to like they're really wanting to do something like that to give you like peace of mind, or to just they just love you. They just want to reassure you in some way. I don't even think you fully need that. I feel like you're out here holding it down for the squad. This also is giving like day one, like ride or die energy. Like I feel like you guys have been connected for a really long time. The Magician sometimes reminds me of like healthcare. You guys could work in healthcare. I feel like this person also is coming to this place where they're now understanding that they have all the tools, they have everything that they need at their disposal here to be able to kind of conquer whatever they have going on around them, and to move out of whatever period or space they were dealing with for what could be like the last 6 months. Could be the last year, but I'm kind of seeing it as the last 6 months. And I feel like once they do, there is this energy of like them kind of tending to some things that they need to here, like just tying some loose ends up, because like once they do that, they actually can like keep the past in the past. And it's so cute, this Queen of Cups, she's just like holding it down with her love. I feel like there was a time where you were pretty, like with this Queen of Pentacles and Reverse, you were insecure about how this person felt. You were insecure about like, it could have been that you were scared to show up and to show this person love because they were very reserved about this. And I feel like if this is something where this is coming up right at a time where you're starting to notice that like you're kind of falling back into that, if this could just be something where you guys haven't spoken in a little bit, or you just haven't had that reassurance. I don't think you're holding yourself back from asking. I think that you're just like staying strong because you know that it's not the case. But I do think that you might not even fully know that you need whatever this person wants to come to you with. I also feel like the person may pick up on things that like about you, or about how you're feeling, about like what you're going to be feeling relatively soon, that like that you don't even fully like tune in with. Like this person could be someone who, when they see you from a distance, like they know that you're worn out. They know that you're coming up on like a certain mentality, or that you just kind of go through some phases every once in a while. And that could have to do